If your country is not listed among one of the countries you can see on your screen now, then forget about TikTok monetization. Yes, because these are the countries that are actually eligible for TikTok monetization. But I have a good news for you guys, because in this video I'll be showing you how you can set up a monetizable TikTok account right from your comfort zone without carrying out difficult taxes or installing strange softwares. So if this introduction matches your search term, this video is definitely for you. So guys, we'll be heading right now to my computer where I show you how you can create a monetizable TikTok account from any part of the world. Let's dive right in. So guys, we're on my computer now. However, for those of us making use of our mobile phones, you can actually follow up the setup and you definitely get the same result. So once you're on your computer browser interface or mobile browser interface that looks exactly like so, the next thing you need to do, guys, is to search for TikTok, just like so. Once you search for TikTok, ensure to open up the new link that says www.tiktok.com. This is it. We have this here as the first link. So once you click that link, it automatically brings you up to an interface that looks exactly like so. So this is where most of us get it wrong. So if you are residing in a country where TikTok monetization is not allowed, or you're not eligible for TikTok monetization in your residential country, this is what you need to take note of. So you move down a bit and you see this section that says, by continuing with an account located in Nigeria. You don't set up an account. Let's click on setup like so. And as you can see, it says, by continuing with an account located in Nigeria. Remember, Nigeria is not part of TikTok monetization. And I continue to say that you agree to our terms of service and acknowledge that you have read our privacy policy. This is what you need to do now, guys. Where you see your country located, just like so, you click on that country. Remember to take this into consideration. Once you click on that country, remember now I'm not using VPN, so I don't buy the idea of using a VPN, changing your country and setting up an account. That's most of the time does not work, but this actually works, and I'll show you why. So once you're on an interface that looks exactly like so, let me quickly show you something, guys. These are countries that are actually eligible for TikTok monetization. We have the United States, United Kingdom, Germany, South Korea, France, and Brazil. Remember, if you are signing up or creating an account with a US country, or residing or claiming that you reside in the US, when you are eligible for monetization, the credentials you'll be needing are going to be much, and it's going to be a pin in your neck. For example, you'll be needing some sort of tax ID, international passport, and some kind of ID for monetization verification. However, the country I will suggest you use each time you want to create or post like you are in that country, you use either the United Kingdom, which is the UK, or you use Germany. Why? Because you only need your international passport for you to be able to verify your account. Yes, that is what you actually need to verify your account and start getting your money off your TikTok account once you reach the monetization threshold. So with all that being said, we're going to search for United Kingdom just like so. Once you have this, you click on United Kingdom and then you click on done. This is done, just like so. So as you can see, the terms have changed. It says, by continuing with an account located in what? United Kingdom. Remember, United Kingdom is one of the countries that are eligible for TikTok monetization. So the next thing we need to do, since we're creating an account, is to use this option here. I always advise you use this option, phone number or email. Once you do this, it brings you up to a new interface for you to sign up. I'll be using a random let's say April, a random date of birth. Let's use 30th of April, or let's say 28, and let's put 2000. And remember, you may need to be over 18 years to be able to apply for TikTok monetization. This is over 18 years, but let's add a bit to it. And once we have all of that set up, remember, we can either use phone number or email. I always suggest you make use of an email address. Do not make use of phone number at this point. So you click on this option here, it brings you up to the email section. Then you can input the email you want. So once you input the email you want, remember to create a password for your account. So once you have your email and password all set up, remember to request for a code. Once you click on send code, a verification code will be sent to the email address you use in what creating that account. So let's get this done. As you can see, this is the TikTok code that has been sent to our account. So we may need to copy the code just like so and head to this account where we are creating, so we can input the code. Then remember to click on this. So once you have all of this is actually optional, but I'll be clicking on it. Then you can click on next. So for this, I'll be making use of this username. This is Highness, which has already been taken. So let's put a tech behind it. This is Highness Tech. So once we have a Highness Tech, you can actually skip this if you don't have a username to make use of that moment. So we have Highness Tech, and we can click on sign up. So once you click on sign up, so once you have all of that, you have successfully created a monetizable TikTok account right from your comfort zone or any other country that does not support TikTok monetization. Once you click on settings, as you can see, it automatically brings you up to this page that says account information, account region. This is United Kingdom. Guys, this is actually awesome. No difficult softwares, no installing of strange applications and all of those, but you are actually in the United States. So guys, at this point, this is where I leave you to your account. You may need to clean up your account, provide a profile picture, edit your bio, and some few edition on your channel. This is actually up to you depending on the type of content you want to create. So once you have edited your account and hit the eligibility criteria, you're up to start making money from TikTok as easy as that, without paying anybody to set up an account for you. Yes guys, you did it all by yourself, all for free. So if you're watching this video till this point, I want to say a big thank you. So if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, now will be the right time for you to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so that you get updated each time I create an amazing content just like so. I still remain your virtual assistant Gideon, and see you in my next video.